I'm here over in Ireland, and one of the things I've got to learn about is the traditional sport of hurling, and no better men, Jack, Brian and Owen, to talk me through it. So by the end of it, lads, I'm hoping to be a bit of an expert. Yeah, what are these called?
Hurls.
So this is your hurl?
Yeah, that's a hurl.
Hurling.
They're your slither, yeah.
Hurl and a slither?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like Quidditch. And what am I doing? So, I've seen you lads throw it up to each other when you're playing before.
Keep your eye on it. Put your strong hand on top.
Yeah.
And just follow through.
And then I'm
like
going to throw
baseball
it up and bang, like a baseball?
Yeah.
Right, how's the touch? Pressure's
Throw
on.
it up kind of away from you a bit.
How's that?
Yeah, good.
Good?
All good.
It can get pretty rough, can it?
Oh, it can, yeah. The closer you are, the safer you are, because if you're out and you get a belt to one, whereas if you're in here, you can't.
And is that allowed, to give someone a whack?
Oh, if there's a ball there, yeah, you can play the ball, yeah.
Right, well, you go up front, I'll stay behind you. We'll play like this. Well, tell me about the stadium. What's it like to play there?
The stadium, yeah, it's a national stadium for GA, so it holds just over 80,000 people.
80,000?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So it wouldn't be full every day now, but
yeah.
All-Ireland semi-finals and
on
finals.
The big days?
On the big days.
80,000? You get nervous?
Oh, you would, yeah. Well, we wouldn't be playing in front of 80,000 now.
Oh, you won't?
No, we wouldn't be playing.
Okay.
So the inter-county, like the likes of the Limericks and Kilkennys and Tipperary's, all them teams. But then we played the club final there last year, so would have been a few thousand people there. That was good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good buzz.
And did you win?
We did, yeah.
Oh, class.
Yeah.
It's fascinating because you'll put a lot of time in, a lot of effort in, give up probably plenty of weekends. Yeah. Thousands of people come and watch, but it technically is still an amateur sport. No?
Still an amateur sport, yeah. They've kind of been hemming and hawing there over the past while about whether at inter-county level maybe it goes professional or somewhat, but I think the amateur ethos about the whole thing makes it that little bit more special.
Yeah.
Like there's a good family bond. Even with the club teams there over the last couple of years, we've been successful, thankfully. And just the kind of the celebration, the amazement that it brings to people around the town.
Right, so I've got the ball here and I'm soloing, you call it, yeah?
Yeah, so you're soloing, so you're heading, say, towards goal out that direction. So if you run towards the two lads there, so I'm a defender chasing you and I'm just trying to get it off you there like that.
How are you supposed to stop that?
It's just,
you just got to keep it close.
Keep it in as close as you can. Well then if I pull there, that's going to be a free because I'm pulling on you, whereas out here, if I get the ball, it's not a free.
So if you hit me, then I'll get a free kick on.
Yeah, you get a free, yeah.
Gotcha. Right, Jack, you get going. So I'm in here. I'm just and you can do what you want with that hand. Yeah, just keep me away.
The aim for us here with so many people in, as I said, I'm not going to get that pick and kind of move sort of thing. So it's like using your backside, it's trying to get over as much as possible.
And then if I'm trying to get this side, can you touch me?
Oh, you can, yeah. So if you're
so long as he's going for the ball.
Yeah, so if you're looking for the ball, what you try to do is get your leg over and arse in and move your man out of the way. So you're like that, and you can pick up the ball. So I've blanked you out of it, kind of.
Got you.
The whole idea of kind of getting over the ball is, if I get over it and he comes through the back of me, if I get pushed in the back and fall over, it's a free.
Got you.
So if I've got my body over protecting the ball,
I have to come in this way.
exactly. So you're trying to get in there, and we're all trying to move that way. And then if it's just a little roll lift, and that's where the roll lift is handy. Once it's in a small little area, you can get that roll lifter.
Right, let's give it a go. Come on. Ah, he's away.
So there's two ways of kind of picking the ball up, or there's multiple ways, but the two main ways that you teach kids is like, you'd have the jab lift, which is that one going forward, or then you'd have the roll lift and you roll it back onto your hurl. So depending on kind of the scenario, like if you were going, as Jack was saying, towards goals and you were going forward, you can kind of keep your body going forward and pick and keep going. Yeah. Whereas if, like I was saying there to you earlier, where there was maybe 7 or 8 guys all in a pot or like a mosh pit, you can kind of get over the ball, you can roll, pick it up, and then you can move out. You're kind of like using your backside to protect yourself. Yeah. So they're the two ways that we can pick up the ball. So.
Oh, on the ball!